La casa del diablo. Diablo. Diablo.
We all dream of owning our own home, and some of us will go to extraordinary lengths to achieve this. But ask yourself, would you be prepared to make a deal with the devil? We enter this world knowing only life, yet death awaits us all. Using some of the most up-to-date scientific equipment, we endeavour to gather evidence that there is life after death. These are our investigations into the mysterious world of the paranormal. Whatever you have seen, whatever you have felt, whatever you believe, there is more to this world. There is the ghost dimension. In the Canary Islands, we have heard of a couple of houses with very strange stories, and one of them is believed to have been built by the devil himself. So we have decided to fly out and investigate the truth behind the legend. I'm really looking forward to going to Gran Canaria to film two amazing places. One of them I'm really looking forward to going to is the House of the Devil. I feel like I'm being drawn to it. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Who knows? We'll find out when we get there.
I am so excited to arrive in Gran Canaria. I can't wait to get there. Many things have drawn me to this place. The stories, the history, the rumours, the fact that we've been contacted to go over there and investigate the House of the Devil, where things have happened, satanic worship has happened, people have witnessed strange phenomena there. I think this is going to be one of the most scariest investigations that we've ever encountered, and maybe perhaps something is going to come through. I feel like it's going to come through, and we've brought all the kit with us, and when we arrive we're going to find out. Is the House of Fear the House of Fear? Is the House of the Devil the House of the Devil? I don't know, but one thing is for sure, we will find out.
As we board our planes, we are reminded that as we leave the UK, we also leave behind the safety of our homes, as we prepare to venture into what could be our most dangerous investigation yet, into the home of the devil himself. We say goodbye to Manchester and take to the skies to our final destination, the island of Gran Canaria. When we arrive, we are presented with what seems to be a paradise of an island, and keen to further understand its darker secrets, we head off to meet with local resident Marco to find out more about the hauntings at the House of the Devil.
The house is being extremely famous of being a haunted house for several years. A lot of people, they go there and they get spooky. They say there are a sort of phenomena over there. Here in Spain, in Gran Canaria, is very famous like La Casa del Diablo. As the people from here, they are very spooky about the house. They are afraid to go to the house due to supposedly some people, they have been killed over there. It's famous also from satanic rituals. People, they say that They've been listening weird noises, weird sounds, weird environment around the zone over there. I'm quite curious and terrified. It's very spooky, that place. I've been there with, we were around 14, 15 people. And when we were there, we felt the environment around was very scary, I must say. We even went to the last plant and we didn't get the courage to go inside. If there is a lot of people talking about that, it must be something there, no? So as I said, I'm quite intrigued that we're gonna find out if there is really something there, and hopefully we find something. I'm quite curious to check what is gonna happen around there. Let's see what we're gonna find out.
Tonight we ventured deep into Gran Canaria's most haunted location, El Casa del Diablo, the House of the Devil.
Dios te salve, oh rebelión, oh tu fuerza negadora de la raza humana.
In the municipality of Telde sits this red building, and dark foreboding secrets hide within its walls. Legend tells us that a rich family once lived here, and the father was an assassin who was the target of many warlords. One night while the family had been sleeping, a fire raged through the entire house and claimed the lives of the whole family, including a little girl. The spirit of a child has since been seen numerous times wandering around the building. Others claim the devil himself built the house in just one night and summoned demons from hell to accomplish the task, after making a deal with a rich peasant landowner. Neighbours witnessed shadow beings moving diligently while reciting, "Water, stone, mud. Water, stone, mud."
Water, stone, mud. Water, stone, mud.
No one knows what deal was agreed with the devil, or even how the house appeared mysteriously overnight, but it is clear it's attracted negative spiritual energy to this site. Since its dereliction, satanic rituals to summon Diablo, Lucifer, the Prince of Darkness, have since taken place here, and locals claim that one attempt to summon the Lord of the Demons has worked. Human bones have been found inside. Dry blood, staves, and a multitude of dark candles have been uncovered that have been used in unorthodox occult rituals. Strange lights capable of cracking protective crystals have been witnessed, and the sounds of chains and footsteps have been heard that warn off visitors that come here. And even poltergeist phenomena has been reported to occur here on a regular basis. People claim that once you venture near to the building, that a strange, unseen force pulls you closer. The very same people claim they will never return and refuse to speak of their experiences. Could the satanic rituals that have taken place here inside of the building have opened a portal to another dimension and allowed dark demonic entities into our world?
Tonight we are about to enter one of Gran Canaria's most haunted buildings, believed to have been built by the devil himself. We have never placed ourselves into such a dangerous situation as the one we face now, and being so far from safety, if we run into trouble, no one will hear our screams. So with so much rich history surrounding tonight, El Casa del Diablo is going to be one hell of a night. I'm really apprehensive, I must say. I've been saying to the team all day and yesterday, I'm not looking forward to this one because it scares me, because we're dealing with demonic spirits, and I never like to venture into that. But when you arrive at this place, you get drawn in, and I must say I have been pulled towards this house, and I am really looking forward to investigating it.
We've flown from the UK to Europe to come to this house. We've heard the stories, these dark, nasty, negative entities, and possibly the devil that is inside of here. He's a man that built this building. I feel as we've walked around today, there is something weird in here. We've heard things. I'm expecting when we investigate this place that our presence, and our presence not being from the Canary Islands, but from the UK, is going to activate further or intensify the atmosphere and the energy of whatever is haunting here, whether it be the devil or whether it be something that's been opened by a summoned portal to another dimension from the rituals that have taken place here. But one thing's for sure, I'm pretty scared tonight, and I'm apprehensive, and I don't want to be alone.
Already during the day, it was clear that our presence was not welcome, and while filming pieces to camera, we had objects thrown at us, clearly in an attempt to remove us from this building. One night, while the family had been sleeping, a fire raged through the entire house and claimed the lives of the whole family, including that of a little girl.
Whoa.
What was that?
Someone just got thrown.
Yeah. While we were doing this and we were saying that piece.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's start again. Had we just encountered the start of what was about to come for when we return for the investigation? As the night falls, we head back out to start our investigation of the House of the Devil, and joined by our guest paranormal investigator Marco. We have high expectations as we prepare to come face to face with dark demonic forces. While we investigate, we also place a lock-off camera on our trigger doll Cindy, with a laser beam alarm system and crucifix, hoping that the cross may entice whatever entities are here out of hiding.
We are in the House of the Devil. We're here to find out if it's you, the devil, that's haunting here, or if there's somebody else. If there is somebody, come forward and make yourself known to us. My name is Sean.
I'm Bex.
And I'm Marco.
We just want to communicate with whoever is in this building. We've heard somebody in here today. We've heard you throwing things, moving objects. Come and make yourself known. Maybe come forward and touch one of our devices that we've got.
I've got the eye device, so if you touch it, it'll make a noise. When you called out the first time, behind us over here, there was a bang.
Okay.
It was like a bang on the wall. I don't know what it was, but I didn't want to interrupt you at the time.
We've got a crucifix, maybe.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Did you hear
Jingle.
jingling of keys?
Yeah.
I heard that earlier on.
It's debunked. It's me. Yeah, is it?
Oh yeah, it's your bag.
Okay.
It's your bag.
Come on. Come and join us. Come towards us.
Whoa, holy mac, what is going on? Wow, I've just turned the camera on to do this vigil. Oh, that's spooky. They both started at the same time, they both just stopped at the same time. What is that all about? Moving over slightly because right behind me it's a sheer drop. Now what made that go off? Is this... oh wow. Oh, excuse me again. Oh, I just got really, really bad shivers then. Really, really bad shivers down my back. Oh, oh God. Oh, there was a bang on the wall. Oh my God, I don't know where to look. The REMs have gone off. I've just heard a really loud bang. Oh, and the REM's going off again. Thank you. Can you light it all the way up to red? Do it again, please. It seems to be when I move. I'm not. Holy crap, what was that? Oh, jeepers. I'm going to go a little bit further past. There's a REM over here, but I want to see if I can try and get everything shot that way, because it's all happening in that area.
¿Dónde estás, amigo? Te venimos a visitar. Aparece, queremos solo hablar contigo. We just want to speak with you.
Come on. We know you're here. Walk into this room. If you built this house, or if this was your home.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Did you just set this off?
¿Tú vivías aquí? Did you live here?
As Marco asked, "Did you live here?" we caught the following spine-chilling response, which we could not hear at the time.
¿Tú vivías aquí? Did you live here?
Had the devil himself just made contact with us, or was something demonic toying and mimicking his name, attempting to ward us away from this building? Do you hear that?
What are you hearing?
Behind me. Bang again.
You're hearing bangs?
Yeah. I'm just thinking. Have you got the cross on you?
Over here.
You've got a cross on you. And you've got a cross on you.
It's true, I have a cross on me as well.
Is it because I haven't? I'm hearing the bangs.
Possibly.
Is it because I'm more vulnerable?
Yeah. Do you want to take the cross?
I'll take the cross.
Do you want to swap for the eye device?
Yeah. I now have the cross. And Sean doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, no way.
Where are you?
Come closer.
¿Dónde estás? Acércate.
Jesus.
That's strong.
That's really, really strong.
Was it you that we saw today?
¿Fuiste tú que vimos hoy?
Show yourself again tonight.
Muéstrate a nosotros.
Oh my God.
It's strong, isn't it?
As we delve deeper into the house of the devil, it's clear that we are not alone and already have caught activity audibly and physically affecting our equipment. But what more are we about to encounter?
What is that? Oh, there is something over there. There is something banging on that wall. And I have heard at least 2 guttural growls. Did you build this house? El Casa del Diablo? Is this the house of the devil? You know, I don't mind prodding some things for a reaction, but when you're taking on the big fella himself, makes you wonder if it... Oh, I know that's caught. That was a very big thud on that wall right in front of me. I don't know if I caught anything because I'm looking over the camera. Is El Diablo here? Got to be careful here because this structure's not exactly built very safely nowadays. It's just been left to fall apart. Oh, here we go again. Thank you. Light it up more. Light it up more, please. Keep going. Focus has gone again. Light it up again, please.
Did you live here?
¿Viviste aquí?
Did you hear that? Oh my God. Did anybody hear that? Out there.
What was it?
That was a baby crying.
You heard a baby cry?
A baby sobbing. That was a baby sobbing. And one of the things that Paul told me today was that the devil mimics children and babies crying. That was a baby out there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I just
I heard
heard
now.
that.
Did you
Yes.
hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I also heard now something.
And again.
It's mimicking the noise as well.
Oh my God, it's been... Yeah, it is.
Oof, I'm getting goosebumps.
Can
I don't know if you know, but here is written in Spanish, "You won't go out."
Is that what it says?
Yeah, here.
You won't go out.
You want to
Do
go
you
out.
want to go out?
But it looks like, in a way, like...
What was that noise?
I think that was something outside. Yeah, it's a bird.
What is that noise?
Bird, for sure. And isn't it weird, right? All of this has started to make alarms, and all of the animals outside are going crazy.
Mental. Well, when we set the when we went to set the lock-off camera before we even started investigating, the birds went mental. And they say animals can sense things. Did the birds sense it all?
Who knows? Should we go to another area?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go to another area. Okay, I'm just going to video as we're going out.
When we leave to investigate further, we check in on our lock-off camera to see if anything unusual has been captured on camera. And when we replayed the footage, we caught the following video. In the video, we can see that something interfered with the laser and can be heard in the room. Perhaps the presence of our crucifixes sparked the interest of an entity or entities haunting here.
Thought the whole thing had gone off then. I couldn't see the blue light past the aerial. Are you a demon? Jesus, did you hear that? That's that guttural growl again. Well, I hope the audio's caught that. If you are able, set that device off again if you are a demon. What the hell was that? What? I just heard my name called. I just heard somebody call my name down here. I've got to be really careful here. I just heard somebody call my name. It's a deep voice. I didn't have the camera facing the right way, so I don't know if the audio's caught it when I heard it. Who are you? Can you tell me? Can you give me your name? This is beyond pushing it, I think. If there is something here still remaining with this house, and if it was built by the spawn of the devil, then this is not a safe thing to do, really. Not a fan of chasing demons. Oh, the big fella.
We can all feel the presence of something sinister and can sense the energy of the spirit increasing as we delve deeper into the bowels of the building. But will this entity reveal its true intent to us as our investigation continues? Is there anyone there?
¿Está alguien aquí? Ay, fiasco, es back again now.
It's the same entity in this building here that was making the noises before that we heard.
¿Está aquí alguien que ha hecho los barullos de antes? Habla con nosotros.
Okay, somebody's touched my hair. There. And somebody sounds like beside you.
Yeah. I'm just going to try something. Oh, okay.
What?
Is there like a stone on the floor? That's not... Okay. I'm going to throw this stone.
Do not throw it back.
To there. Let's see if it makes a noise when it's in there. Because earlier today, it's like things were being thrown around.
Do you hear that? It was straight after.
That was like somebody banging. Should we do that again? Ready?
Was it you mimicking the baby?
¿Fuiste tú haciendo el sonido del bebé?
Did you hear the footsteps, Margaret? I'm going to throw another stone in. Make a noise that we can hear.
Hace algún barullo para que te escuchamos.
This dimension. As we investigate the house of the devil, it's clear that we are not alone. Strange noises appear to be surrounding us, and we are not yet sure if this is indeed the devil himself, or some demonic entity toying with our investigation. Whatever it is, we will continue to attempt to seek out the truth behind this legend.
In nomine Padre, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. You understand that? In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Does that... Whoa. And the rem just went off. More banging. One of the reports is that there is banging comes from the walls within here. And there isn't actually anybody else. Yeah, shine a light. Jesus. Sorry folks, it's can't even begin to tell you just how covered in rubbish this place is, so trying to find somewhere safe to stand is not easy.
You know, I think whoever's here, I think they're playing with us. Did you hear that?
What are you hearing?
Kid you not, there's somebody out there. Kid you not. There's somebody out there. That's getting stronger as it's going out. What the fuck was that?
Did you hear that?
What was that? What was that? What was that?
was that bang,
What was
huh?
that? I don't know. That bang. That bang.
Did you hear that, Marco? That was in that room.
I heard, yes, I heard them.
This is going Mario. It's like energy at different points.
Oh, I got the black line.
Did you get the black line?
Yeah, I got the black line, and it was like a hunchback, and it came out of that room. Was that you? Are you coming into this room right now? Into this atmosphere with us?
¿Estás veniendo aquí en esta atmósfera con nosotros?
Touch Sean.
Shit.
What?
Listen, I came into here and it's like somebody was getting out of it, like a shovel.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
I don't know. Sounded electrical.
Yeah, it did.
Ooh!
What?
Sounds like somebody's behind us. Oh God, it's horrible. Once again, we are following the sounds we can hear around the building, only to find no one or thing there. However, whatever is with us is strong enough to alarm our meters with energy. And as we move around outside of the building, Marco also starts to receive indications of energy on the K2 meter. Oh God.
Hey, it's again. Look,
Oh yeah, I can see it. I caught it that time, yeah.
look, I'm recording it.
You can record.
Look, it's still moving.
Pigeons.
And it's not stopping.
That is weird.
There was no outside influence that could affect the K2 meter, and we believe that perhaps Marco was stood on the grounds of a ritual site, or even an unmarked grave of one of the family members that perished in the fire.
You see, there's a legend to this, which I've told you about, but kind of flip this on its head. A house is a house until there's a story attached to it. So if you went into a building, nobody told you anything about it. Whoa! Okay, that was right behind me. That was right here. It's getting a little bit worrying because I'm not sure if this bloody building's falling down or not. I mean, you can see there's bits of rock precariously balanced there. So there's a hole in the roof. I just don't know what's natural and what isn't. That sounded like somebody screaming. Gonna go back in here again. It seems to be every time I come in here something happens. So, as I was saying, a house is just a house until you get a story attached to it, and then it becomes something else. Now whether that becomes part of your imagination or actual real activity that's attached to it. Zozo. That's just said Zozo. I didn't know this had Zozo on it. Now Zozo's attached to Ouija boards. Why? Has somebody done a Ouija board here? Give me another sign. I need something a little bit more now, because I'm not sure where we're going with this. And I don't really want to repeat the name. Is there somebody here that's come because of a Ouija board being used? I hate Ouija boards.
We know you've been following us around. If you have been following us, and you don't want us in this section of the building, you need to make yourself known even stronger.
Nosotros sabemos que nos estás siguiendo. Si no quieres que estemos en esta habitación, tienes que nos dar un señal mucho más fuerte.
Play,
What was that?
Play.
Did you hear the baby again?
Jesus, did you hear that?
Did you hear the baby again?
Right, first of all, what the hell was that growl?
It was a plane.
Was it a plane? Okay, and then what?
Did you hear the baby again?
That. Did you hear that? Let's try that one more time because I think that worked.
Danos un señal más fuerte.
God, this is really bad. Knock, knock. Tap, tap on that window there, that door frame, whatever it is.
The dogs are going wild.
Yeah, the animals are all crazy.
Walk along this corridor and come towards us.
Ven por este pasillo y habla con nosotros.
It feels colder in here now. Okay, that was something. Just heard something metallic. Can only say it's only like metal on metal, but I'm not sure. I can't see anything metal over there apart from the aerial on the ram. I'm not sure what that was. I'm gonna sneeze again. Okay, I heard a voice. What the hell? Okay, just heard a noise, and this has just said cleansing. Cleansing. Does the ground here need cleansing? Does it need some sort of holy ritual to cleanse it of all its dark? What the hell was that? That sounded like something scraping. I'm just going wide because I don't want to be too close to something if it's in there. Placebo. Now, placebo, that kind of ties in with what I was saying before about a myth, a legend. As soon as you give something that kind of legend behind it, whether it's true or not, people make it sound like it is. People make it more of a myth, more of a legend. Just going off slightly here.
Somebody's just tickled in the face. Footsteps. What was that noise?
Shish. I heard that as well.
Tap.
I heard that. That was like it was on the back wall or something. It was after you asked, Mark. After you asked for something to happen.
Yeah.
It did. Oh,
I heard.
somebody there. Should we go and check that out? That's got to be somebody there. Where's that?
Let's see how you run in front of us all.
That was out here.
Yeah. You got a torch? No.
Okay. I honestly thought there was footsteps at the side of us.
I have the sign again, guys.
Oh, wow, look.
Yes.
This K2's going off.
It went to orange this time. It went deer.
I think I caught that on camera.
I got it. But why here? It was exactly the same place as when we went.
Maybe
inside.
somebody's standing out here.
Well, maybe somebody's buried there.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was an opening of the portal.
It was.
Yeah, because we mentioned about the portal, didn't we? And then the stuff kicked off.
Yeah.
But that was creepy.
That was creepy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really was. The House of the Devil is a very strange and active place, and there are dangerous forces at play here. Although we did not meet the devil himself, we came into direct contact with something more sinister that made it clear our presence was not welcome.